Three, two, and we are live. Hello and welcome everyone to another live stream with me and Alk. B2's in the peanut gallery. Um, we're gonna be working on some assets today. And we're gonna be working on some builds of some kind. It's like the good old days. I'll let you guess what it's for as we go on. Actually, no, I'm gonna start by building an asset just to get us in the mood. I've built these many times. We're just gonna build it up to this and then up to this. Let's just get insight. If I can build. Alright. Any guesses? Hello, Tuto Timmy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope everybody's day is going well. For us, it's been hell. Because in an attempt to get this mod pack to work, because we're on a new mod pack for this project, yeah, it's been hell. Oh, I made that too tall. But can you guess what project we might be building assets for? I'll tell you one thing: it's not Prehistoric Field Guide. I'm just kidding. Of course, it's Prehistoric Field Guide. Are you kidding me? We're gonna use moisture evaporators in PFG. Okay. Real talk. We're building for some Star Wars projects. Shocker. I'm gonna start laying down the foundation, Alk. I'm gonna be honest. This is completely freestyling building a ship. I haven't built one in a while. I didn't think this far. Since if you want to just work on like maybe trying to make one of the village huts, like from the image I sent yesterday to the chat we were in. Let me just double check it. Something, I don't know. I feel like this might be a good thing to start for you. You don't have to. I didn't think that far ahead. Anywho, now we used to make ships all the fucking time back in the day on our old sci-fi server we used to play on. And I'm gonna just start the same way I did back then because it's just like the good old days. I'm just freestyling. I'm making a ship for a character. I know what the character needs, so I'm just going off of that. Player next to it. That'll do. Very similar to Tatooine. Well, it's just like Tatooine. It's a flat wasteland of nothing.
Oh.
Hey, don't hate the play. I hate the game. Okay, so I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough. It gets everywhere. Yeah, just tell me a Star Wars quote, or say what Star Wars quotes you'd like me to say, and I'll bark like a chittering animal. Oh, world. Oh, wait. Can you opt me? Ken has op. I'm from
Oh,
Planet
yeah.
Minecraft.
No.
Hello there. Alright.
General
General Kenobi. I'm thinking.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. I miss Axiom already. But now is a great... Oh, sorry.
So it's okay.
I know. Now's a great time if anybody's got any questions about any of our projects, like, or anything, just let me hear. You're almost 900 subs. Yeah, we are likely a day or two away from hitting 900 subscribers, which is mind-blowing because how long till the next PFG episode? Well, I'll be fully honest. I don't know. It should be next month, more than likely. Um, just being realistic, just because of I kind of sidetracked into a side quest, because I have the mind of a chittering animal, and I, honest to God, just wanted to make a little passion project that came from the heart, and it kind of, yeah. Call me fossil in archaeology the way I'm saying no ETA as well. All right, that's one way to do the shape. I'm gonna quickly make another detour because I want to make an engine. I'm going to do it. The nice thing is, when we were on Cosmos, it was a vanilla server using Movecraft. We are in modern day modded Minecraft, so we've got technology like Copycat and Create. I'll say for our PFG fans, there will be a new PFG video out this week. It will not be a main chapter, but there will be a new PFG video out this week. Probably if everything works out, tomorrow or Thursday. If not Friday. You guys know how it goes. Like, I want to be better about like promising like when's the next video coming out. It's really hard when like I could hire an editor. I could hire like more team members. It's just hard when it's like, trying to get your project to like still feel like your own, that's why I have so much trouble whenever I hit, like Alk's edited some of the videos, like Meet the Park, and like Alk does a really good job. But yeah, so it's like for the most part I'm editing the videos and all that sort of thing. It can be very tricky. Which I hope y'all understand. Like, it's not that I tried to delay PFG or Caldera or any of our projects. It's just I am also a hardworking woman, if you will. Except I'm not a woman, and you know, as they say, hardworking. I don't know why I
Working
said
harder, hardly working.
yeah. Thank you, Tiny. And like I like getting the copycat glitch too. Sometimes you place one in the yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this engine. My brain is just like Indin. I'm gonna do. I do think whatever this ship ends up being, I kind of want to do a Y-wing style engine. Cause I love them. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass. That's it. You know, I realize there's one thing we really should have gotten on this mod pack, Lightmatica. So I could just
We will.
I know, but so I could have just pasted some of our older ships in here as reference because I have been out of the game. You know,
Mhm.
what's better in your opinion, prequel style Y-wing or the original trilogy? I personally like the original trilogy one a little bit more because it kind of fits the. But I do like how it's essentially the same model starfighter. It's just one stripped down. I do love the Clone Wars Y-wings though; they are really clean. Um, how the hell did I do this before? One sec. Make sure that God, we were just building Star Wars again. I'm losing my touch. Okay, it's okay. It's also very tired. Okay, I'm going to. I don't know. What do you guys think for Y wings? Do you like the original trilogy or the Clone Wars version? I'm just gonna build.
I don't know.
That's fair.
Not sure.
It's okay. That's one shape I could go. I'll make another one out of a different color wool. Because I'm just freestyling what I'm making, I want this to be a small gunship-esque thing. Give TD your life savings now. True. Don't do that. Don't give us your money. I've talked recently to folks about like what we would do if we made a Patreon or something similar to it, and I'm just like I feel so guilty in some ways taking money. I know that's like in some asset the point of not the point, but what's the word? Some people like really enjoy getting money from YouTube, but it's not really the goal. If it happens, it would be nice, but no. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, I missed a question. What's your favorite obscure dinosaur and Paleozoic creature? I'm sorry, Big Dunk. My favorite obscure dinosaur. Lately I've been really into Aquilops. But I'm just a little. I'm into the little things. And favorite Paleozoic creature. I don't know the Paleozoic too much. I need to touch up, but I always go to like favorites like Adaphosaurus and um Arthropleura. Arthropleura is a good one.
Oh yeah.
And Tiny, I mean like I think one of my problems with like setting up a Patreon is honestly what would we put there? Like we can't really guarantee behind the scenes stuff because there are some months that have gone by where we basically didn't work on a video. And if we did, we usually post about it. So it's like it's tricky like that. I'm not like denying it could be good or it could be bad or what have you. It's different. It's a different sort of thing than we've done before, which is okay. That's now it is. I hate this. A feel for this. FNA really needs to add Tanny Stroke. Oh yeah, Tanistrophes. Yeah, that'd be cool. Your favorite obscure dino is Electrosaurus. I don't even know if I've heard of that one. Mateless lizard. Oh fuck. Got no bitches. Got no hoes. That's unfortunate. That's just really unfortunate for that little dino. Shit. I'm just making concept of a concept. Give me a mo. I'm gonna grab myself some reference images of the old days. I'll put them in the Discord no mic so people can see kind of like some of the ship elements I'm gonna be making. These are some old ships I made on our other server, so don't mind. So there's a join message on that one, but true behind the scenes goes on our Discord. Nice shout out to that. Uh, that's okay. I don't think I'm that good of a builder. I just found a niche. Honestly, it would be kind of cool if I did something close to my shuttle. That would be fitting. Let's do that. Let's copy my own homework. You know. I'm gonna make that cockpit. Okay, that was 3 across. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. And then 2 forward, 1 on top, 2 back. Oh yeah, it's all coming back. I shouldn't say that right when I place a few blocks of glass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that for now, and then we had slabs of some kind. I'm gonna just make these the slabs of some kind for now. They will likely get changed later. And then I need to make... Okay. I just got a urethra moment. These are gonna change. Okay. And then... Again, this is gonna change, so it doesn't matter what I make this. How come I joined? The first thing I heard is you yelling urethra. Well, your boy, I had a urethra moment. I don't know if I've shared this with with the audience. About probably a year ago, I saw this video of a guy yelling out "Eureka!" and my brain connected the dots of urethra. So it has been that now for like a year of every
Oh, it's been like that for a year and a half.
Yeah, there you go. But I find it super funny, even if it's super stupid. Alright. That's fucked up. It's not fucked up, it's funny. Genuinely thought you were just gonna talk about urethras? Fuck no. We're not that kind of stream.
No.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, so if I'm the pilot and I'm sitting right here, my little noggin. But you know the nice thing about we having technology like copycats is I can do more slickety dick tricks like this. Why do I keep talking?
yeah, why? Explain.
Well, it all started when I was born. You
Oh
see,
no.
my father was a gamer, and
Oh no.
you see, that's truly where it all started to go wrong.
Apparently.
All right. Okay, so there's a good cockpit. Your father worked for Lockheed Martin? That sounds baller in some ways. I'm thinking Miku, ooh, ew. Okay. James giving into his secret Hatsune Miku obsession. I literally haven't.
I'm the one.
Yeah, you got the wrong guy. Go with that woman.
Yeah, I'm the one with the Miku Teto and Neru obsession.
Is that where her name is?
Hatsune Miku, Akita Neru, and Kasane Teto.
Ah.
Also, Neru gang. Through and through.
Because if I'm now sitting here, I don't have free cam.
Realize.
So I'm sitting here. The helmet is going up. Okay, so this needs to be something else.
I guess I should probably look at the stream chat as well.
Yeah.
Or wherever this
James,
chat is.
opinion on Auxalia? I don't know what that is. That's my opinion. I haven't heard of that. I don't know what you're talking about. I apologize. Wish Spino would. They got a single fragment that got oh my god. That's unfortunate. I don't know. I need to see more evidence before making a take.
That's what that's exactly how it should work.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's how I feel about everything. Like, if it's a topic of paleontology or life, you gotta have more evidence before you can give into something. But unfortunately, we live in a world filled with certain characters.
No.
What do you think I was gonna say? Okay,
But I still said no because no.
let's say your two characters sitting in your chair right here, and they're doing their whole okay.
Gosh.
Your boy says in our YouTube chat, the new Lego Batman is $90, so you're gonna be eating ice soup and yeah. Why is that a Lego game $90? What are we doing? Like
I thought it was like funny that Like, okay, it kind of makes sense for like GTA 6 to be like $80 because it's been a game that's been made for so long and people would pay that price. I'm not paying $90 for a Lego game.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $80 for a Lego game. I'm not paying $70 for a Lego game.
Yeah.
And knowing me, I won't even pay for it until it's down to on sale at least 40.
It's the deluxe edition, but with all the DLC included. Okay. I guess that makes a little bit more sense, but still, that's
No, yeah, that does make more sense then. Because, you know, I spent all the money on Minecraft Dungeons, but when you put it all together, it's like, oh yeah, that is $120.
that's nuts. Is Minecraft Dungeons worth it? I'm not much of a dungeon,
Oh my gosh, yes.
not much of a $10 top down person, so I never bought it.
I mean, luckily only one person in your lobby has to have the DLC
That's
to
nice.
use the DLC.
It's so long since I built the ship. I'm like struggling to like make progress.
It's okay.
I know. Like I know I can do it. Hmm. No. I might need to quickly grab Lightmatica. Just so I can grab some old assets. So this might be a moment.
Gotta do that.
Or fuck, is Lightmatica on Forge?
I don't know. It might be. It might be an unofficial port, but
Create schematics.
isn't it just Schematica?
No. All right. Oh, Forgematica. What is Forgematica?
Forgematica? I thought it was Schematica.
Okay, okay. All right. Stand by, folks. I'm gonna be Justimo. James, you're in 1.21. I don't see a Jurassic Saga. Dude, I didn't even know Jurassic Saga was in 1.21.1. This version of Minecraft has been kind of a pain to just mod, so I don't know. It, at least when it comes to getting create stuff to work. Let me rephrase. Like we've been having issues basically all night because Alk was working on it like up until the wee hours of the night, and I, you know, was also trying to help. I felt very useless. That's okay. Okay. Your boy says they revealed some new skins, though it's peak. They've revealed a Arkham skin pack. It's the funniest shit ever. Well, your boy, I hope you enjoy the Lego Batman game. I want it, but I'm also like, I'm not gonna spend that money right now. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, wait for Steam sales. Yeah, there you go. That's the way to go. All right. Okay. All right. How do I do this again? Okay, so I need to start by He's bald. Robin's bald. Oh my gosh. Uno momento. Schematics. Oh, Alk, if Sadie existed, whoa. Alk, you've been asked, if City Pie didn't exist, what would your favorite dinosaur be, Alk? Oh, maybe a second. Okay, let's try to do... Sick. Schematic placements, loaded schematics, load schematic. Let's try just getting... There she is. I would like to introduce to you one of my finest creations, the Moros Intrepidus. This was my main ship on Cosmos. I'll give you a tour once she's in. I just need to remember how to paste schematic or... how to change the settings. James, you're not streaming. Oh well, would you look at that? I am streaming on YouTube. You can always watch me on that. Yeah, very passionate and enjoying Discord lovers. You, yeah, see. Let me figure out how to. I called the spaceship the Morris Intrepidus. I did. And I'll explain why here in a minute. I just need to. Okay, add selection box. Okay. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. There it goes. Okay, I need to remember. Okay, configurations, hotkeys, paste. Is there not just a way to paste it here? I forget. It's been a while since I've used Schematica. Oh, please tell me I don't have to go through and... Why is it not pasting? Grow mode shrink. Oh, text and paste. Uh, the fuck? I thought you just press a button. Schematic edit break. Am I blind? Any Lightmatica users that are smarter than me that could help me out with pasting? Because I know it's using this tool. Um. Anyways, I guess I could just show off the Intrepidus a bit before she's in game. This was my home for around 2 years on that server. This was the latest version of it before the server went down. All right, that is a lot of words you just said, Rod. Manager. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna Google a quick thing. Execute operation. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Here she comes. Back from the dead. I hope this doesn't crash Alk's computer. Sweet. I don't know if it's me. You can't hear us? Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Okay. And yes, I want to see a monkey. Absolutely, I always want to see a monkey. Let me just fix up the old girl really fast, so I can give you guys a proper introduction. All right. So, the Moros Intrepidus, my old ship from Cosmos. Let me just make sure that everything's working as it should. So, essentially, that server, what is James the character's favorite drink? Blue Moon Ale, or he really enjoys just a solid Corona. Yeah, this was based off the Fondor and then a few Imperial ships mashed together into a nice Hallcraft. She was the fastest ship in that galaxy. I had the speed records for getting around. I was basically a transport service tugboat fisherman. I also would do bounties. I helped with a bunch of rebel efforts and a whole bunch of stuff. But anyway, so there's a few notable things about the Intrepidus I'm going to try and reuse for other ships. One is I like the cannon placement. I gave it Tyrannosaur fingers. I don't know if you can tell. Just like with Tyrannosaurs, top finger is shorter than the bottom finger. It is honestly one of my favorite designs I've ever given anything. In the engine room, my TARDIS would land here, so I would have a TARDIS escape pod / extra hold. I had my bathroom. I had, ender chests. There was a top gunner. There was my little kitchen because I like to live at home. I had my little jukebox. A resource pack would be on the wall. And then yeah, the cockpit. Yeah, she still holds up. I think now that I'm just gonna paste some assets into the world now, so I can get some good ideas. Uncle, if I call you Hollow Knight, to keep, yeah, I don't. James is fine. Nothing else. I'm James, Cal, or something else. I'm not into. Yeah, yeah. I'm fine with that. I just don't like that name, Ron. Again, I've told you before. Please don't. That's your last warning before it. Like, yeah. We made the Razor Crest. Me and Lamb. Oh, here it goes. It's crazy that we could update this and it'd be brand new for a new movie. Um, schematic placements. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we'd have to fix. I'm just gonna quickly paste a bunch of stuff in, so I guess this is less of a building and more of an asset showcase stream. Yippee! But you know, you can see kind of what we're gonna be designing, and it's good to just have a world with all this stuff on it. Alright. Yeah, this is me and Lamb's not Morphin Travis, whoa. Razor Crest. We tried to get player scale to roughly what it would need to be. It is much taller than the Intrepidus. I really like the thing. More than Intrepidus sucks ass? Damn, alright. To each their own. I think it's a really cool species if it's real. I don't really think there's a bad dinosaur, but that's just me. Okay, I need the Horizon 2. Figure. Mentioning that we don't know it. Yeah, that is a very important point. But for the purposes of my enjoyment of it, and I hope it's real, but I also understand that it is a dubious species based on leg bone. But still, I still enjoy it. This is uh a recreation of my first ship, but in a new way. Oh shit. Yeah, this is the Horizon 2, based off my first ship from Cosmos, the Horizon, which eventually led to our name, the Horizon Squadron. If PFG ever ends, yes, it will one day. I can guarantee you, PFG will not be around forever. Would you do a zoo series with regular zoo animals? I'd love to. We'll see where we are when that day comes. You know, like I don't know. You know, I want more regular animals in PFG, and you're gonna see more regular animals throughout the series. Like, I just don't really have a plan. Same exact like pull a zoo tycoon, mix everything all at once. I mean, that's kind of what PFG is. Like, we just haven't seen a lot of modern day animals because it's hard getting reliable new assets or stuff like them. You know? I'd love to do more species profiles, like, as a separate thing. Let's schematics. Let's grab some more. Damn, we made a lot of shit. Shit. Oh fuck. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. There's no back key. God damn it. That's okay. I can always start again. James, what would the superhero name be of like James? Drunken Devil. What the fuck? Okay. See if I can get my old Sandcrawler up. Me and Tan worked really hard. Like, me and the whole build team worked hard on this one. See if it comes together. Do you guys see the vision that the Sandcrawler be Sandy? Now the reason I'm putting all these like in is not necessarily just to showcase. I'm trying to get my brain back in the like game, I guess. It's been a long time since I just built spaceships and Star Wars stuff. Why did I have to? I don't understand why I got every tire track when I was taking the schematic. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. And load schematics. And the Horizon 2. Schematic placements. Move. It's a pretty basic invention, but one of my proudest things I made on that server was these connecting ports. So like you could connect your ship to your friends, and like, I made this technique and it became like standardized around the galaxy where it was like, you know, the ships could lock into docking ports and stations, but they could also lock into each other. That made it secure for flight and extra like travel across hyperspace. Hello Phoenix, by the way. Welcome to chat. I'm just kind of trying to get in my mindset of making a Star Wars ship, so I'm just putting some around. um, let's see here. This isn't entirely mine. Oh, this. James, which PFG character do I hate the most? None. I don't really have one that I hate. I enjoy all of our characters, really. There's like some that are less fun to write, and it's more so just because like they're just harder to write. But I don't know. I don't really have a problem with any of them. Um, um, do I not just have the Falcon on its own? All right, this is gonna be a pain. All right. So, for a brief time, when I first joined the server, we had a recreation of the Millennium Falcon that me and Lamb made, and that's what I lived in for a while. Um, until I made the ship, the Moa, which I'll show off in a second. But when I lived in the Falcon, like that was just my home for a long time. But I eventually moved out into custom ships and never went back. But I was really proud by the end of our time in the Falcon. Me and Lem made this like I'd say pretty impressive recreation of the Falcon. You know, for what it's worth, I think we did a really good job. We tried to go player scale like we tend to do. It's a little big, but why are there villagers here? I don't understand. Guess yeah, you can see the Moa. This was my first custom ship that I really flew around. I met Zan using this ship to tugboat him home when his ship got lost in space. That's how I met Zan. Oh my god, our N1 is down here. We made Mando's N1 for Mando season 3. Opinion on create aeronautics so far? I haven't even gotten to it. I've experienced a little bit, but that's more so like just fucking around with it. I actually don't know how it works, and I was thinking I might test on one of these ships. Honestly, it looks really cool. I just don't. I'm not a big create person. I just create stuff. Let's see how the Falcon's holding up. She's a little dark in here. My favorite feature work. Me and Lem really tried to get as much of the Falcon's like essence in this, so we even gave it working headlights. But okay, so I need to focus on actually making new, not just looking at the past. Um, so what elements can I take from these old ones? The Intrepidus is small and perfect. The Horizon is pretty big and bulky. There's that shuttle I was just talking about. I don't think I have the shuttle just on its own. I might need to cut that out. What is my least favorite Star Wars character? I do not enjoy
Jar Jar Binks.
No, I don't mind Jar Jar. I don't like Rose Tico, not because I don't like the actress, nothing toxic like that, like some Star Wars fans, or quote unquote Star Wars fans. I don't think they're real fans. I just don't like her role in the story. I feel like she's just kind of chewing up screen time for no reason, and then she like has the corniest dialogue to say. So she's not up there in my favorites, but the sisters from Clone Wars. I don't remember their names, but they were pretty annoying.
If you don't remember their name, that's all that you need to know about them.
Yeah. What's this ship? Oh my god, the Serratus. Oh my god. B2, do you remember this shit?
Hold on, let me take a look. Cause I stream am on my own little Cosmos project. Yes, I do remember that ship. That is a beautiful ship.
We used it for one mission before we moved on because I was feeling we were doing this whole like Guardians of the Galaxy inspired thing. And I was like, okay, well, the Intrepidus, as cool as she is, like I feel like she's not really that vibe. So we made this where and like the specific reason it's this shape and specifications and kind of bulky is essentially I needed it to fit in a cave. The Intrepidus is meant to go in the massive caves that we used to live in. Um, and this is that same size. Like this could fit in the same spot. But yeah, this is the Serratus. Tan eventually turned it into a different ship called the Manta Ray. When I was done with it. Um, yeah, this one's fucking baller as hell. Even if we never used it for anything, I gotta say this probably is my favorite like engine room setup of any of the ships. I love this one. My only problem with it, and the reason I never used it, is it was just so bulky and kind of chunky. You know, like, although it's kind of meant to be, because it's like a Hallcraft. And it's very Guardians of the Galaxy inspired, because it's the Benatar and the Milano put together. Love the engines on this one, though. I'm definitely going to take some inspiration for the engines on it. The cockpit's nice. I might be able to use the cockpit. I always wanted to use this for something else, so. Jerma K. Garrison, what's your least favorite Jurassic Park / World character? I do not like, I don't really like, Kenji from, the Jurassic World shows all that much. I think he's kind of boring. And he's just annoying throughout most of Camp Cretaceous. Oh my god, Brooklyn. I do not like Brooklyn either. Like, same sort of reason. I hate the idea of an influencer in fucking in Jurassic. It just doesn't feel right. I know we're in that day and age. We are of that caliber, but I feel like there's just something wrong about it being in Jurassic, you know? Ramsey Cole. I actually don't mind Ramsey. I feel like for some of the newer characters that were in Dominion, I feel like Ramsey's fine. He's not anything memorable per se, but he's just fine. You know. Yeah. I don't really like in Rebirth how there's very forgettable humans alongside like I feel like it just kind of diminishes having I don't know. There's something wrong with like oh dude, I fucking love Amanda. I love her so much. I I live for Jurassic Park 3, man. I was thinking of doing a Jurassic Park tier list of like all the projects soon. Uh including like a lot of the games. But Jurassic Park 3 would absolutely rank high. I love it so much. I I can never get tired when I watch Jurassic Park 3. Like um I've watched it, you know, hundreds of times because, you know, I was a kid when it came out and you know, we had that on VHS, but I don't know why. There's something about the energy of Jurassic Park 3 where, yeah, it's not the best written of the franchise, and it definitely shows that it had so many reshoots and so many, like, issues in development, but goddamn, I don't care. It's so fun. It's just a fun, like, movie to just get engrossed in, you know? So fucking fun. Um... Any other ships I want to get inspiration off of? Blue Leader, Brosy ship. Dryptosaurus. What the hell is Dryptosaurus? Oh my god, yeah, the Moa's old wings. Anyways. Castle Grayskull. I have B2's Castle Grayskull built.
Shocking.
My Starfighter. T85 Starfighter. This was a cool little ship me and the gang made. So whilst Braden on that server, and he still really enjoys his like F series, like the modern day jets and shit. I am still more of a Star Wars and like No Man's Sky style shipbuilder. So I kind of mixed my favorite No Man's Sky ship with a headhunter and made this glorious thing. I love my T-80. And that's actually what... Oh, what the fuck? My figure arm reset. You're not in uniform. Haircut. And that's where this helmet is from. I did a stint as a starfighter pilot. And I made like rebel uniforms for the whole rebellion we were in. There's actually a place for R6 to sit as well. Good times. Okay. Focus up though. Alk is still chilling. What can I take from these? Alright, let's kind of list some of the favorite additions. Cockpit's very spacious. Cockpit's very spacious. Love the engines on the horizon. These are good engines. The warped stag, not really much. Razor Crest, love the engines. Love the engines on the Serratus. Might be cool to do something like that. That's a valid take, Rod. I think those are valid takes. Do I have my Y-Wings? That's what I actually needed. I just got distracted with... I don't know. Sunrise Station. Oh my god.
Oh, the Enterprises. Those are
Yeah,
my creations.
yeah.
Stream.
B2 made these Enterprises. Oh, Liam and I's Mantis. X-Wings. B2 Slave 1. There's the
Oh, sorry,
Manta Ray.
Jango Fett Starship.
No, that's the Slave 1. My old U-Wing. There's some really old designs on this. My old Falcons. Oh, the Aurora. This was my first custom ship. It was based off the Razor Crest and gunships. And it definitely shows its age. B2 and Baron made these incredible Enterprises. I'm glad I got this, but I do not need to. Okay. Evac Point, Fondor, Guardians. Oh, Campers, Mountain of the North, Mystery Hives, Nanox. What is this? Oh, the Arctodus. We don't have a whole ass Cloud City, but we do have... We do have some fun places. How bad would it be if I... Fuck it. Let's try this. Oh, this is gonna... Cryptosaurus I already put in. Oh, dear God. This is gonna be a lot. Oh, Lord. Alright. This is my proudest build me and the team made. This is called Stack City, and... Oh fuck, this is gonna brick this. Alright, fuck it. See what happens. We're just gonna let it ride. Just let it ride. Let it ride. it isn't Camino. It's you'll see. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's not Camino, I promise you. I mean, I guess it's sitting on an ocean or swamp planet, and it is a like platform city. That's the closest it is to Camino. But once it's in there, oh lord, I'm just gonna stand on the platform, my old parking spot. Oh god, somebody's Brayden's TARDIS! What the hell? Brayden's ugly ass TARDIS is here. What the hell? Oh, half of it's cut off. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh god. What did I do? I can't stop it. It's only a spike!
It's self-sustaining now.
It'll soon stabilize! I'm sorry, Alec, don't go near it! Run!
Ah!
Fly, you fools! Everything is fine! Oh, shit! Everything is fine.
Only a spike.
They're so stabilized. Oh, the fuel depots. I was so proud of these. I'm still proud of this. This was a team effort of like 16 people, I want to say? No. Probably closer to 10. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Why did I do this? It's okay. It will soon stabilize. This shit's dense. I mean, this is a very laid back and unscripted stream. We'll probably do something more fun in a little while. Like Fortnite Droid Factory. Everybody wants to watch more of that. Right? Everybody. Everybody loves Fortnite.
But the droid tycoon has barely any experience now.
Damn. What's the point?
There isn't anymore.
How you holding up, Alk?
I'm fine.
It's good. Oh, I love my little hovercraft boats I made based off Scuba Shriv's boat. This is such a cute little thing. I just realized we can make that move in Create now. We can never get it to fly properly. If I ever If we ever do like a server with aeronautics, like I know what I'm making a hoverboat. Oh my beaver. All
You
the
and your little Biba edging the car park in the back
What?
of a fucking Beppo.
what are you saying right now?
Be right back. I'm gonna feed my cat.
Like, this chat is unusually dead. I mean, there's not much happening. I'm sorry if this has been a boring stream. I'm just kind of going through the motions. Like, unlike a usual building one, I haven't really a clue because I just have a rough. I need to build a ship, and I just got distracted with Lightmatica. So this will be the end of the Lightmatica bit. This has definitely gone on long enough. But I guess we can, while we're here, we'll glance at Stack City once it's done. Stream ruined by James' bad ideas? Yeah. Or just me getting distracted. It's 21 more tasks. I don't know. Anybody got any fun questions about anything? What is the meaning of life?
I have some updates on the the photograph.
Oh, yeah? Do you want to share that publicly?
I mean, it is the Horizon Squadron, and I could show the whip,
Yeah,
so I'm fine with that.
maybe post it in the app stream, no mic. Or like the fucking stream chat if you want.
All right.
One more reason for our YouTube viewers to transition to Discord, if you, or at least join the Discord, not transition, but that was the wrong word. You know, just if you're interested, we have exclusive little things on our Discord. Because I often forget to make a post about them, or they just happen spur of the moment. So, guess you should have thought.
I won't
about that.
reveal. I won't reveal what's going to be in the background just yet. But here are some of. Oh, it's a PNG.
I honestly, I'm surprised how you did that. I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you did it.
I don't know how I did that either.
You uploaded it as
I'll
a
just
file, not as a photo. That's that impressive.
it is impressive. And I'm just gonna take a screenshot then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here are some members of the Horizon Squadron on their final mission. I'll let you take a guess as to what those letters mean, but yeah.
Like the thing with Horizon Squadron and all things Cosmos, it's such like at this point it's an inside joke almost like it's an inside reference like because Cosmos was not, it was a big server but it wasn't that big. And the individual lore bits like yeah, it gets lost. But now that that has finally concluded, I'm going to call that good on this. All right, so Stacked City. Ooh, nice misty. This city is, oh, there's a fire, but whatever. I don't know why some blocks didn't go, but this was like our cyberpunk-esque like Stacked City. It had a bunch of references through it. It had shops, it had things. There's we just filled houses. We have a duck here. There's like I guess there's some missing parts, but you know, just a nice layered sci-fi city. Definitely gonna take elements from it to use in future builds. And it's one of my favorite builds we ever did.
So Tara Marwick is next.
Nice. Anyways, back to what's actually important right now. TP, Alkaline. How you doing there, Alk? Sweet. I'm gonna actually just modify my old shuttle. I think that's because that's kind of what I want this new ship to be. Oh, bye, Sino. Start by carving out the thing. And the nice thing is I can make this as big or as small as need be. We can cover up any ugly redstone or ugly extra bits. Gosh, I miss Axiom because I'm so used to like going through walls. Okay, so that's my old shuttle. Very much based off the Phantom 2. Shit. How would I accept this? I'm having so much trouble like deciding what I want. This is always how it goes with shipbuilding and me. Okay, let's try.
I know you're streaming down, but real quick, do you have any references for Tara Marwick?
Not that I can grab on stream right now.
Gotcha. No worries. I believe Alkaline actually sent something the other day. No, it was you.
Um. Hmm. Let's just start with. I'm gonna make a map of the interior. I need. This will help me design the ship. I'm gonna start with a skeleton, and then we're gonna make the shell. That's how I made the Intrepidus. Okay. Let's say we have 2 chairs here. A control column there. Goes down 1 step. Ship I'm building does not need to be very big. It just needs to be... Okay, and then let's mark engines. Okay, and then we're gonna mark exit doors. I'm designing a U-wing. It's really fuck it. It's gonna be same sort of gunship as a U-wing or Mandalorian gunship. Let's try that. Okay, so I'm going to need it to go a little wider around the belly. Alright. I'm going to need there, player here. Yeah. How goes it on your end, Alk? Sweet. Um, hmm. I cannot think today. You're okay, Alk. How's the Moa's cockpit? Big, wide, too big. Hmm. Oh, man, how did I do this so easy back in the day? Like, legitimately stumped. It's kind of a nice shape. Okay. Welcome back, Phoenix. What I would do for Minecraft 3 wide doors. Or kind of a wing shape. Also folding up and back. Um...
I will be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna go communicate with a fellow Horizon Squadron member.
You're... maybe. Oh no, no, this is where those engines come in. How did I do those engines? Alright, so it's slap slap, slap stair. Okay, okay. I understand now. I understand its power now. This is why we do the references. Alright, so roughly, let me move these back a hair. how is that sort of vibe? And then we cap it with losing my mind. Yes. Wait, hold on. Shit, does that? That's kind of a unique engine. Holy shit, hold on. What about that? That's kind of a cool look. Whoa. That's something you can't get in default. And then if I extend it a little bit more. That's fucking cool. That's a cool little engine. Alright, I'll fuck with it. Alk, what do you think of this? Swag. Okay. What if I stacked them? Why is it so difficult to build with these slabs, man? Kind of a unique look, I think. Yeah. All right. Okay. I want to do another dual finger cannon. Oh, let's see. There's actually, it's fine. The hell does this do? Very curious. It does that. Okay. Kind of looking messy. I lower and bring the gun back. Hmm. My brain is not braining today. Goddamn. One sec. I'm gonna look up a reference image for a quick thing. Hmm. One second. Alright. Hmm. Let's look at reference images to see if there's any inspiration that I can take from them. Might post the reference images used later. Mhm. I'm gonna try a different idea based on this art that I'm seeing. Five. No. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. Honestly, I'm gonna try something more akin to the Intrepidus's wings. I do enjoy those still. going with a bit more of a Mandalorian dog, not a Fang class starfighter, whatever the hell they're. I think that's their name. Yeah, Fang class. Alk, are you having any luck with the building? Oh, you're having a great time. Your building's looking really good. Okay. Hello, Boom, by the way. Hmm. 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 This is one of those building streams where I'm not doing much building because I just don't know how to proceed. My brain, I'm like in a fog. Keep taking like 2 steps forward and then falling 3 steps back in ideas. So that's the struggle with deciding, and that's how you get through it. You just keep going. So like, if that's the main hole, and the engines are down here, and this is our kind of getting a bit of the Intrepidus vibe from that, I guess. Hmm. Cool engines, but I don't know how we're gonna actually be able to use them. Any other small ships we designed that I can take inspiration from? Temple, house, apes. Ah, remember these. We don't use those. That was for the old PFG. The one that did not work. GSF1. No idea what that is somewhere. Hmm. Hey, there's my Y-Wings. Let's get this up here so I can kind of understand some more of my ship design work. This massive cruiser is called the Nightfall. It's based off Old Republic frigates. Of course, there's the Horizon again. And then we just made some Y-Wings and Y-Wings and A-Wings. I love my little station design I made. Why are there bats in these always? Whack. I like my little A-Wing design. It's pretty much a standard A-Wing. It's just, you know, for Movecraft, so it's a little bit thick and chunky. Oh no, the TNT cans are leaking. It's fine. Yeah, this was one of my first big ships I ever made, the Nightfall. We made it for an event called the Dalek War. And everything went right. Nothing ever went wrong, except for everything. We can check out my Y-Wings. Love these engines. I love Y-Wing engines so freaking bad. They're so cool. I like how they're like exposed, like somebody's been working on them. Let's see here. No, I don't think there's gonna be anything else. You can't tell. Yeah. Not too helpful for our purposes. As cool as these are, I think I'm gonna have to not do this design. We'll have to reuse this later. Because I think I'm gonna just go with two big ass engines on the back of this thing's wings. Like that might work better, and it's more of a kind of lines with what we're doing. But I already have an engine design I really like, so I'm just going to basically steal my homework. The ship I'm making, for a bit of context, because I don't think I've actually mentioned this, the ship I'm making, I want to be kind of a hodgepodge. I want to be like a group of people just kind of threw it together. So like, kind of makes sense if it's like many ships parts. But I still need it to look good, you know? No, it's not gonna work. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is there a wandering trader here? Bro's like, I got the goods. That's fair. Oh, how is... Oh, that was loud. How is this sort of shape for the wing? I feel like that's kind of cool. Kind of goes up. No, that looks ugly. Damn, what is wrong with me? I cannot build today. I might need to just take a break and like come back to it in like an hour. To give my mind some time to refresh. Meanwhile, Alk's over here making fucking peak. This looks really good. Shit. I guess I could reuse a Cosmos design if I ever needed to, but I really don't want to. Especially not the Intrepidus. I can't use that. Wonder if I just scaled down the MOA. I feel like... Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I might need to do more research, and I think that's a somewhat disappointing end to the stream because if I take a break now, but I think I might take a break and I'll come back in like an hour or so. See if I can have a mind refresh. I think that's a good plan. Thank you for watching. Sorry that not much progress is done. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of our older ships and older designs. And hope you enjoyed seeing me struggle making a ship. I'll be back later to try again and hopefully be back in the groove. We'll see you guys later.